Today, I'm with the top 2 DevOps students from my bootcamp. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
My name is Hamid. I'm a Cube astronaut. I have all 5 Kubernetes certifications, platform engineer.
Hey, my name is Kais. I'm 20 years old. I've got my AWS CCP. I'm a trifecta in Kubernetes, which is CK, CCAT, CKS.
And the co-host.
We've got more here, lead DevOps. I'll be, asking these guys the questions. Let's go.
I'm going to just make the rules clear for everyone at home. How you buzz in is a simple tap on the table, right? You only need to tap once. You don't need to be banging on the table. One tap will do the job. And please do not tap unless you know the answer.
3-second rule.
3-second rule?
Tap, 3 seconds, can't speak. Next guy. First question. What is the maximum number of hosts in a subnet with the side notation of /25?
6. Hold on, that was a guess. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Was it 123?
What the hell? This is a setup, man.
Do you guys need a hint?
This is a
Yeah,
setup.
go on, give me a hint, man.
/32, that's 1. You go down, /31, that's...
I did 24 is
32 is 1.
256, and then
Go down.
25 is 128, and then I did -5 for reserved IP.
Okay, fine. For what? For Azure.
Hey, visual.
We'll give that one.
Give him the
We'll
point?
give that one.
Okay, cool.
Yo, what is going on?
Hey, the Azure covered in clutch, man. I got it. The Azure knowledge covered in clutch.
No, bro.
Oh, hey. It's,
Give that point.
Case.
I did my networking 1 month ago.
In Kubernetes, what is the difference between a stateful set and a deployment?
Wait. Ah.
Loudest.
Mouse cookers.
His was first. A lot of people at home are going to debate that one. So,
VR,
you lot,
VR.
comment who you think tapped
VR.
first. Okay?
Deployments are for stateless applications. Stateful sets are for stateful applications. So, for example, you might have a database for your stateful set, and another difference is that they have sticky identities. So, for example, deployment will come up with just random letters at the end if you have for all your multiple pods that are inside that deployment. But in a stateful set, they might come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so you know which order it is.
Yeah, he cooked. It looks like his certs are valid.
Alright, you've got a Docker image with an application. Which command would you use to push it up to a repository?
Docker
I didn't
push.
finish the question. Which command would you use to push into a repository?
Docker push.
He did tap first.
Yeah, basically.
Okay,
Yo.
just so it's fair.
He's closer.
Just so it's fair.
Am I closer? Yeah.
No, wait. It's calm. It's calm.
Bro, man's gonna
I
put my
think
hand right there.
we're gonna make sure that you have to wait till the end of the
End of the
question.
question,
Do you think
yeah.
that's fair? End of the
End
question.
of question, yeah.
So what if someone wants to pick it up early and make a guess? Well, okay, cool. If it's tap at risk.
If
The question has to finish.
Alright, cool.
They
First
can-
answer.
they can tap at risk.
earlier.
If they want to get ahead and
But
take a
if
risk,
they did it wrong,
Then you can't
Then
go
man-
again.
then you can't go again. Yeah, you've
fair.
cancelled yourself out for that round.
Cool.
Question. So what is it? 3-0 to Hamid.
Yo, why am I getting
That's
whitewashed?
a whitewash,
I
man.
can't be getting whitewashed.
Get back in, man. Get back in.
Hey,
Get back in the game, man.
I'm locked in.
in Linux, what does the command netstat -tuln do?
Network statistics, bro.
Network statistics.
You're both wrong.
Just copy me. I don't know what extra flags are.
Bro.
Mind games.
Be more, explicit. What does it
What are the flags again? Dash TLN.
TULT.
TUN.
do? I'll give you a clue. It's about ports.
Oh, check the listening ports. Check the listening. Check the listening ports that's running on your container.
On the server. I'll give you
yeah, cool.
half point. That point.
Half a
Is that
point.
half-
No.
It should be active listening ports.
Active listening ports. Okay, cool.
Half
cool.
point.
That's-
Oh, he
I'll give
basically
that-
described
you did better than me.
You described the active listening
Fine.
for.
Hey, that's CKS knowledge, bro. That's slack it on that one.
What does the config map do?
Touch it first.
Yo, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you have to make it sound.
I didn't hear the sound at all.
Yeah, he's tapping it. He's touching it. Hey.
Yeah, you can't do that. No. I think it's got that. You
Okay,
can't.
cool. Config maps, they store non-secretive data. What's it called? Yeah, config maps store non-secretive data. That's.
Is that it? Can you be more specific?
Be more specific.
Can I be more specific?
No, wait, chill.
He's the man that wants to take your point. Can I be more specific?
Bro, so let's say you got secrets and config maps, you would store non-secretive data.
I would have said, instead of just non-secretive data, I would have said config maps are used for configuration data for your application. So, for example, if I want to set some environment variables or database credentials, I would use a config map and put it inside.
Here's the answer. Here's the answer.
So database.
It's not just for non-secretive data though. It's not just for
Not
non-secretive
deep
data.
credentials.
No.
Non-sensitive
Yeah,
data.
yeah,
So you messed up with database.
You messed up, bro.
Oh, you messed the
No,
Is it database?
Database credentials.
I'm sorry, guys get the point.
Hey, that's what
That's
that's
right.
what happens.
Fuck
You
with
get
that.
too smart, man.
I give a bad example.
Now he answered it well. I didn't ask for examples. I said, what is
I think mainly environment variables would be the answer that we're looking
environment,
for.
but non-sensitive as well.
It's
Half,
non-sensitive.
half, half.
But you said
If I
non-secretive.
ask a secret that's config,
No,
that's
it's
the
fine,
main difference.
secretive is
It's still the right answer.
non-sensitive.
Still the right answer. Non-sensitive data.
Hey, give me the point, Mora.
But in
Why?
future-
Hey, there's some favoritism going on clearly.
No. I think it's got.
Oh wait,
We'll
was it
give it
3-2?
a-
3-2. Run it.
Alright, come back.
Hey, Cube Chanel versus Trifecta Holder. It's getting close, man.
In networking, what is the process or the component that assigns IP addresses?
TCP.
Fair play, man.
4-2.
Do you know what it is? It processes in my head later on, bro. Alright, cool. Next question.
And then you could do manual
Last
automatic.
question,
Ready, yeah.
Was it 4-2, yeah?
4-2. Hey, we're gonna do slap on the neck forfeits.
Yo, nah.
We didn't tell him about this,
It's
but
happening.
so right now it's 4-2.
14.
First to 5, you gotta be on point, man.
Yo.
Because the forfeit.
Hey, yo.
Well, it's hard to score.
Okay.
Shout at him.
Next question. What is a tool in DevOps that we commonly use that is cloud agnostic?
Oh!
I didn't finish.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yo. I heard cloud agnostic. I said, yeah.
What was it? What were you gonna say?
Wait. Let me tell you something.
I didn't finish. What were you gonna say?
Listen. We're both gonna say Terraform. We were gonna say Terraform.
No, it's wrong.
Wait, you can't say that. What you're both gonna say.
Okay, what were you gonna
What were you
say?
gonna say?
What if I was gonna say Ansible?
Okay, go on. Say
Both,
What if?
Next,
So what if?
Okay, they're
What
both tapped, right?
They're both tapped.
So how are we gonna move forward from this? They're both
Yeah,
tapped.
let
Let
me
me
finish
finish
the
the
question.
question.
Let me finish the
Okay,
question.
you have to finish the question.
Yeah.
Now both of you can't answer until the question's complete.
Yes.
And then it's the first to tap based on
If you tap before I finish the question, it's a
Yeah.
foul.
Cool.
So what is a tool in DevOps that we use commonly, cloud agnostic, to store secrets? Guys.
Guys got their
We
first.
used HashiCorp Vault for secrets. Come on, G. Come on, G. That's what we're doing. We're coming back.
Aye.
We are coming back.
Okay, what is the tool, again, that is cloud agnostic, that we use in DevOps?
Terraform.
I didn't finish. No, I didn't finish.
You finished your
I didn't finish the question. That's a foul and that's a foul.
Oh, did he get it wrong?
It's wrong. I don't
It's a
He
know.
foul.
tapped
It's
as
a foul.
well.
No, I didn't. Yo.
No, he
Sure.
didn't.
Maybe it was your foot.
That's a
You
foul,
did your
yeah.
step.
Yeah, I'll try juking.
Cloud agnostic.
I'll wait till the end of the
Question's
question.
not finished.
Yeah.
I'll wait till the end of the
Hey,
question.
you jumped to the gun.
Yo,
man.
you're good, bro. Oh, wait, so I can take my time as well. Go.
You know?
Can't believe this.
You
This is
won.
mind games.
That's what-
You might as well.
No,
You might as well. You might as well.
You get 5 seconds to answer.
Yeah, 5
5
seconds.
seconds.
Why 5
No,
seconds?
you
A
get
tool,
He was wrong.
again,
I'm not versing anyone. Why 5
Cloud
seconds?
agnostic. Yeah. We need to build AMIs.
Paco.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
It's fine, bro.
What was the question?
Build AMIs.
What was the question?
Build AMIs.
Shush.
Take it out, bro.
Yo! I am coming back next round. Kushonot, bro. I'm gonna be Kushonot.
Got to do the forfeit, man.
Yo.
Hey, come on.
Forfeit, bro. Forfeit. Come in, man.
Forfeit.
No, come back, man. Come back, bro.
What you gonna do another?
I'll run.
So best of 3, right?
Yeah, I won, bro. I
He still
won.
gets the
What
best of
do I get?
I
What do
thought
I
he
get?
gets
I
the
still get a
forfeit.
forfeit.
Best of
No,
three.
he
I still get a forfeit. Come here, bro. I still get my
Alright.
forfeit, bro.
Yo, guys, go get back, bro.
Hey,
You gotta get, yeah.
Alright, guys.
That was heavy.
Alright.
It wasn't loud. It was
I'm
just
gonna get you
heavy.
back. I'm gonna get you back for that one.
What tool do you use For config management,
Used for config management.
Wait, who tapped first?
Me.
guys.
5,
Generally.
4, 3,
Yeah, yes.
2,
Jump the gun.
1. Answerable.
Yeah. You knew it, you knew it, right?
Oh, bro.
These are too easy.
I taught you
I
this.
know, but name me 5 security practices in Kubernetes.
That was me first, bro.
Did I finish the question though? Go on.
That's not the end of the question.
Go on.
Okay, so RBAC. So you have role bindings, service accounts. Yeah, RBAC. Number 2, you can have third-party tools, KubeSec, Cherry.
Damn, man.
Wow. Under pressure, everyone.
3,
Under pressure, bro.
2, 1.
Oh, under pressure.
The
It's
cube
not easy.
strudel.
Under pressure. It's not easy, man.
The cube strudel forgot all about Kubernetes security.
No, under pressure. I hear it.
Okay.
I hear it.
Alright, best practices. So as he said, nah, I'm gonna pick up from where
No,
he
you
left
can,
off.
you can.
Fair. So as you said, role-based access control. You got the cluster cluster role policies and all that stuff. You got role bindings, roles. Also you got third-party tools like Kubench, where it checks the security vulnerabilities. Also, you need to add security context onto like pods or something. Whether that's you don't run it as root user. What else have you got? Security best practices.
Only one. You can only add one.
One second. Security.
Damn.
Yo.
Under pressure.
5 is crazy.
The 5's not
That's
crazy.
not crazy. I could have 10. It's 10, 15.
I'll throw one out there. If you could explain it.
Go on. Help them. You're
Network
free now.
policies between pods?
Network policies,
You could have
yeah.
mentioned that
To
stuff.
restrict
Very
traffic
basic
between
stuff.
pods. I'm gonna take that.
Nah, you can't.
Nah, you can't.
No one gets it. Man.
Damn, man. We have a cube strudel. And we have a Kubernetes trifecta. Baby certs aren't worth your time.
This is why I play.
I'm playing.
Hey,
Under
that's pressure, man.
under pressure.
Pressure
Also,
is
you have
pressure.
TLS, certificate signing
It's under
requests.
pressure. It's pressure.
It's all rolling through
Yeah,
now.
man.
Yeah. All this stuff. Audit logs. All this stuff.
Audit logging.
Alcohol. So many things.
App armor.
App
Oh
armor,
my
all this
god.
stuff. AppSec as well. Other one. Secom.
Second.
So many. See, this at the
Second
moment.
profiles, yeah. Whitelist, blacklist.
G-Visor.
Is a lot. G-Visor. See, you don't.
Runtime, yeah.
They know it. Look. They know their stuff, right?
Pressure.
Under pressure, it happens to the best of us,
But if
right?
you can do under pressure, you can do it anywhere.
Yeah.
Conference.
Under pressure and
interviews.
interviews.
Yes. This is the chamber. It's called chamber. Isn't it?
Yeah.
If you can do it in the chamber, anywhere you can do it. That's it.
No, this is worse than an interview. We got camera, we got countdown.
Everywhere, bro.
Camera and a countdown.
Imagine your interview was like 3, 2, 1 while you answer questions.
Yo.
If you can do this, you're good, bro. Trust me.
How can containers within a pod communicate? I haven't finished the question.
Nah, he
But
can
I
find
don't
it.
have
You
to.
went early.
Oh,
Local
fine,
host.
fine.
Local host.
Expand.
Containers in the same pod, they share network and resources so they can communicate through local host.
Fair play. Very nice. Good
Nah. You know what? One second.
Go on.
He pressed his hand, then you continued.
No.
You didn't stop.
I knew the answer.
You
Well, I
didn't
knew
stop.
the
He can
answer.
do it.
From the beginning. He
He
said,
can do that.
he said, how do containers communicate?
Yeah.
I knew he was contained in the same pod.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
That's fine.
Because the smallest is a pod anyway.
No,
so
you're
if,
right.
if you talk about containers, it's in the same
You're
pod.
right. You're right.
Alright, next one.
Okay.
Bro, put respect on his name, man.
Come on, man. Traffic
Next
was a
one.
long time ago.
What is the role of the Kube API server?
Kube API server is where you can manage or communicate with your cluster. So, for example, you want to manage stuff using kubectl. That's you interact with the Kube API server.
Fair enough. That's the. You add more to that?
You want me to add more?
Can you
What would you
can
say?
you please expand on it? Answer.
So Kube API server is, think of it as kind of like the head, or it's on the master node, part of the control plane, and it's kind of the thing that you want to secure the most on your cluster, because if someone gets access to your Kube API server, they have access to your whole cluster.
Yep, give him a point.
Fair enough,
Man,
man.
finally, a slap.
Yo.
Oh, wait, there's one more.
Oh, yeah.
There's one more Kubernetes question.
No, how fast your hands are, how fast you can listen.
That's it, bro. Yo, his hand on the table, bro.
Bro, I don't know what you're doing, what judge you're doing, but bro.
Where is reaction speed, bro?
You guys
do,
are OP, bro. This guy's like 2 years ahead of me.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Alright,
No,
final
not
question.
2 years.
Yeah, final question, yeah.
Sorry. Let me put it around you.
Why were you 1 year ahead?
What?
No.
Last one.
But then what? 4 months ahead?
So then
8 months, 7 months.
basic
6 months.
Do you know what I mean?
6 months, wallahi, you're chank. Wallahi. You started
Eight
September.
months.
You started September 23. I started.
No, I didn't, bro. Not cloud. I knew nothing. I knew
You did
nothing
your
about
AZ 900,
No, I
no?
didn't. I did that December. End of December. 25th December 2023.
Okay, but I started in what? July.
Oh, okay.
That's 6 months. That's 7 months.
Alright. In Kubernetes, what happens when a master node fails?
You lose access to your cluster. Or manage. You can't manage your cluster anymore.
It's bad, okay.
Because Kubernetes servers where you manage everything, you can't use kubectl if it goes down. That means you can't access the resources on there, but the resources on there are still alive, still working.
Fair enough, man. That's good point.
Fair.
Fair enough. Next one.
Good game, man.
Okay, wait. This is gonna be a bonus point. Winner takes all for this round.
Bro, I'm already 3-0 up, man.
No,
Winner takes all.
one gets 3 points.
That is the typical.
Winner takes
That is typical for every quiz on YouTube. I know you're 3-0 up, but this is the curse of every YouTube vid. Doesn't matter. The final question: winner takes all for this round. Yeah.
Ask you that.
Can I ask? Okay. Go, last one. Explain what are taints in Kubernetes.
So you have taints and you have tolerations. Taints, you put them on your nodes so that, for example, if you want to block pods from being scheduled onto those nodes, then you have tolerations that allow those pods to be scheduled onto those nodes.
Right.
Then you have node affinity to make sure to make sure that you have node affinity for those pods so that they choose the preferred node. Bang. Yeah, man.
You got cooked, bro. Nah, you got to show that neck, fam.
Oh, why for that?
Why for that? Why for that?
That's a why.
That's a big why. From the fourth. Aye, I mean,
Come here, man.
What's why?
he put Red Bull in his hand.
Why? When the camera's locked up.
What process?
You're gonna have a sticky neck.
Yo.